Hey guys, welcome to Cook with Nancy. Today we are gonna make very simple appetizer, chicken Manchurian. It's so easy to make and it's classic. Let's get started with the recipe. So first we are gonna make the chicken marinade. I have one chicken breast that's approximately 500 gram, like one large chicken breast that is cut into bite-sized pieces if you can see it. Now to this chicken I'm gonna add few things to marinate. So I have a white vinegar or rice vinegar, both are okay to use. So I'm going to use 1 tablespoon to marinate and 1 tablespoon ginger garlic paste. It's together mixed ginger garlic paste. Then I have a white pepper. You can also use substitute with the black pepper, but most of the Chinese recipe has a white pepper. But if you like to use black pepper, that's also fine. Go ahead and use it. I have a half a teaspoon of white pepper. I'm just going to use egg white. This is a medium-sized egg and salt as needed. I'm using like half a teaspoon of salt. And I'm also using a cornstarch, 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoon and a half, 2.5 tablespoon. So now I'm going to just mix it. Corn flour is already going to give you the crispiness that you need. This is the consistency we need. Let's go and start frying this. I'm heating a coconut oil, but you can use any oil that you like. Vegetable oil, peanut oil, that would do great. But I personally like coconut oil in all my cooking, especially if it's a deep frying. I want a higher smoke point. Once the oil is hot, then I'm going to start frying my chicken. In meanwhile, I'm going to place a paper towel in a plate. So when I finish frying the chicken, put it in the kitchen towel so that it can drain the excess oil. You can see the chicken nicely coated. We will go ahead and fry the chicken now. This is the most simple and easiest chicken Manchurian recipe. The oil is hot. I'm going to start frying my chicken. Just add them one at a time. If you're using larger pan, then it's fine. You can fry them together. But just the idea is that we don't want to overcrowd the chicken because then it will start steaming away. I'm going to fry them in 2 batches because my pan is really small. Now we want to fry them until it's golden brown. It's already giving a nice color, as you can see it. You just don't want to burn them, just keep an eye on them. And it's perfectly fine to cook on high heat. You just want the chicken to be perfectly cooked. You don't want either undercooked chicken or overcooked chicken. It's cooking away great. You can see the color. It's turning nice and brown. The chicken is perfectly cooked. I'm going to just remove them from the oil. You can see the color. It's beautifully brown. I'm going to repeat the process with the rest of the chicken. This whole second batch is done. I'm going to remove them. And I'm going to use a wok or a pan, whatever you have. In this wok, I'm going to add a little bit oil that I just fried the chicken from. Around 1 teaspoon should be fine. We don't want too much of oil. Once the pan is hot, I'm going to add in, I have 5 garlic cloves I've chopped thinly. You can also chop them finely, but I like the garlic bites, so I'm going to just add them in here. Red onions or purple onions that I cut them and then cube them into individual pieces like this. And I also have some green onions. I'm going to add that. Just mix them. At this point, you're cooking everything in a high heat. I have a green peppers and the red peppers. I cut them into bite-sized pieces. If you don't want to use both the peppers, you can just use red or green, whatever. But I'm using combination of 2 peppers for the color. So I'm adding that. 1/4 cup of peppers. I have half a carrot that I sliced into thin round slices. Half a carrot. Just saute them. Now I have 1 teaspoon of soy sauce and half a teaspoon oyster sauce, but this is optional. If you don't have oyster sauce, you can skip it. And I have half a teaspoon white vinegar. Just saute them. Dark brown sugar. You can use a just regular brown sugar or white sugar. This is 1 teaspoon. This gives the brown sugar gives nice caramelization to the chicken. Now I'm going to use 1/3 cup of water. Now you want just the vegetable to be cooked. You want the vegetable to be cooked but not overcooked. You want it to be crunchy. Just cook for 2 minutes. I am going to add corn slurry. Then I used corn flour in a water and then I mixed it. I used 5 teaspoons of corn flour slurry just to make the sauce thicker. Now I'm going to add the chicken in there. Just mix it. Look at that. It smells so good. It already looks so good. Look at that, guys. It looks so good. Has just right consistency. But if you guys want it to be more of a gravy side, then you can add more. You can double the quantity of the sauce that I just showed you guys. Now I'm going to just add in some green onion. It's just ready to be plated. Look at that. Garnish with some green onions. There you go, guys. This is so easy, so simple, and yet so delicious. Try this recipe, you will definitely like it. It's so easy. If you want spicy version of the Manchurian, you can always add hot sauce with your sauce when you're making it, or some green chilies or red chilies. Do try this recipe. If you like my recipe, please do not forget to subscribe below, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye guys.